There was a shooting near Texas A&M today. The shooter is identified as a 35-year-old named Thomas Kefal, and he was approached by a police officer in front of his home because a police officer wanted to serve him an eviction notice. Well, Kefal's response to that was pulling out a gun and shooting him. Now, that police officer by the name of Brian Bachmann died, and there was also a bystander who also passed away as a result of this. And police were called to the scene, and they exchanged gunfire for 30 minutes, and finally the cops shot and killed the gunman.
So overall, 3 dead, 3 injured, but it's become so commonplace that it's just quicker and quicker. I'm not sure if President Obama has even sent a tweet out on it. Last time there was a mass shooting, we said, the next time they won't even put out a statement, they'll just send out a tweet. I don't know. Have they tweeted about it yet? Is it a mass shooting if only 3 die and 3 are injured? Like, the shootings have become so commonplace now that it's like, oh, ho-hum, another huge shooting. But don't worry, guns don't kill people. Just give everybody a gun in the country, and I bet that there won't be mentally unstable people who go around shooting people every single week.
Now, we've had 3 significant shootings in the last few weeks, and it's making me realize that it's not just the politicians that have kind of stopped paying attention and stopped caring, it's also the media. I mean, you don't see very many stories about this. I'm sure that the cable news channels had some coverage of this story, but I have to say, while I was researching for this, I was amazed and shocked at how little attention it got. And it's becoming so commonplace that even the media is kind of tired of it. It's like, yeah, another shooting, what are we going to do?
Yeah, no, we just like those lab rats or the dogs that they used to, in some of the experiments, shock. You shock them every once in a while in random patterns until they stop trying to figure out the pattern and they just lie down at the bottom of the cage and just keep getting shocked. And that's the state that we're in. So, well, of course, you draw the wrong card and next thing you know, you're going to get shot by somebody in a mass shooting. That's just America.
Just keep in mind how distressed and unhappy Americans are today. And we have more guns per capita than any country in the world. I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, you think that's bad? Wait till the second crash. Did I do it? I think I did. Yeah, at the end of the Friday show, I shared the comments of Neil Borofsky and Christina Romer with you. Special Inspector for the TARP program, and Christina Romer was the head of the National Council of Economic Advisors. Both said the same thing. We are pretty fucked, okay? Jeez. So there will be another economic crash. It'll be worse than the last one. Jamie Dimon out there today saying, oh, it's a free fucking country, ha ha, we get to do whatever we want. You've got all these guns, all these mentally unstable people, and then when you have a disastrous economic crash, do you have any idea how many shootings there's gonna be?